and Love and Light describe her completely. And I love her spirit because she's along this path right now, and she just cares that we each see the message from spirit, and the message is always positive. You know when someone's riding with spirit because they're here to use the words that spirit wants, which is coming back to self and the awakening piece of it. There's nothing inside spirit and the light family, and that's the truth, that would want your ego to come up. It, all the messages I get is how to get back to the origination of myself, and how to get back, and how to feel safe enough to surrender. And with those small, little, tiny pieces, like just that little bit of light, if you can do enough forgiveness inside yourself, just that itty bitty amount compared to how big I am, you will see that heaven and our light family are just there, whatever you believe. So if it's not light family, if it's your galactic family, I just want to let you know, I know there's a whole array of different people out there, and so there's not one way, and your way inside is your way. God, I hate that I have to do that. I hope that the people that are connected to this, which by the way right now is 2. I have 2 besides myself, or maybe it counts me. I don't even know, but hey, that we understand that this is not about telling you how to be one way. It's about the encouragement and the journey of what it looks like as we do this releasing and forgiveness, and look for that little spark, and inside that there's so much that is coming for us in such a beautiful way. And it's so funny because I guess because it's the collective, I feel like this standard of what is required of me, I swear, has been so minute compared to what wants to encourage me and love me and give to me. So it's like I feel like I'm trading in such a small portion of what I thought was my totality for this amazing gift of support and love from the universe. Isn't that crazy? And as a divine masculine and feminine, I guess maybe it's because it's lining us up with our soul's mission that it's happening so quickly and so beautifully, and it's pouring in. It also is, I'm gonna not lie, I have dedicated myself to this healing process and to opening that space up. I have dedicated. I am in it to win it. I have this fun song. I love music, and music always comes in, and I always get these perfect songs. And the other day it was like "Too Legit to Quit," and I was like, I don't. How long ago was that song? Too legit to quit. Hey, hey. Anywho, back on track. I'm so impressed with so many people that are out there showing up for all of us, that I just want to share who they are and see if you resonate and reflect back what they have to offer as well. It's cool to bring together a community of collectiveness, of like-minded spirits that are doing it for real, and that's kind of fun for me as well. What else can I share with you today? Okay, so the light meditation for the purple divine light with Saint Germain and Lady Portia, and the Legion of purple light angels. Which, by the way, just so you know, sorry, I'm a little emotional. the energy of Divine Mother is pink, and the energy of Divine Father is blue, and when they merge, they create purple. So, just so you know. And if you don't have that truth and you have another truth, by all means, do it. And maybe this moment with us is just supposed to be so our recognition of two souls having love, compassion, and honoring for themselves first and for others is the reflection. And that's cool too. And I love that a lot. Okay. I'm going to go about my day. I'm heading to the beach today. I'm going to go and just connect with the ocean because it's a great big abundance of mystery and love and healing. And I just want to say to anybody that's feeling vulnerable or not sure that they can anchor today, this is what I can give you that I had the other day that really made the world of difference, which is that this energy has been manipulating you for a very, very long time. It's told you what you're not. That's how you know it's manipulation. And it's kept you from all your greatest possibilities. And I know this because somehow the other day when I was in it, and I was in it from the night before, cried myself to sleep, tried meditation, tried everything, and nothing worked. And then the next day I was still in it, and I was just reeling. And it attacks your most vulnerable parts of where you don't feel worthy. That's what this energy is. It goes for it. It's coming to bring it and bubble it up. But when you're in it, who the hell can remember that? That's what's so crazy. And then out of the blue, it was God sent. I heard someone say, you're being manipulated. You're being totally, it's a trick. It's not real. Literally, from like sobbing. And I was like, what? I was like, it was like a loud voice. And just with such authority. I don't know if it was my I am presence. I don't know if it was my twin flame. I don't know if it was Mother, Father, God, or the Ascended Masters that I work. I don't know. I never heard this voice before. Maybe it was my I am presence, because I've definitely been inviting my I am presence to just, guide this ship. But I heard it, and it snapped me out of this lie. And they said, you're so close. You're so close to having every part of you come into alignment. You're so close to all of these materializations that you've planted the seeds for. You're so close, and you're being manipulated, and this is a test. And I was like, wow. And it didn't mean that later it didn't come, if you watch my previous video, but it anchored me. So if you're out there right now and you are reeling and it's familiar storylines, mine were all familiar storylines. I had stories about other people and how we interacted, and then I had storylines that were, what levels me out and takes away my choice to feel loved, know that I am loved, all those things. And it's so different for all of us, but they know right where to get you. They give you the 1-2 punch, and then they just go, yep, that's the sweet spot. Hit it. Just remember right now, it's manipulation. It's a lie. It's a test. You're beautiful. You are from the original seed of all that ever was, created from love. And truth trumps lies every step of the way. So that's me giving you again my vulnerability and my storyline to encourage you through your storyline. And I send out to you so much love that exists within you. I send the reflection of what is you already, what is your greatest possibility. What has always been true about you, which is why you've come on this mission to be here on earth, that you are so bright, so lovely, and all you're doing is taking the pathway back to get to know that. And we're all here supporting just how amazing you truly are. And we can't stop, and we won't stop. And if you weren't this bright light, none of this would be occurring. Because they don't mess with the weak, they mess with the strong. If you were playing a game of chess, you would strategically try to take out the strongest players. That's why everyone goes after the queen or the king, right? They go after the kings and the queens. The rest are all pawns. You are truly amazing. You're the origination. And if we accomplish all that we came here to accomplish, you won't even remember these dark days. You won't. We've already seen what this darkness creates in the world. What we haven't seen yet is what our light creates in the world. I know if you're watching this, you have a desire to experience what our light could create in the world. If we all came together and we believed in love and we believed in ourselves. So wherever you're at, if you're where I'm at right now, then hey. If you're making your way back there, hey. If you feel like you can't get there right now and this is all fantasy, hey. There's a truth inside of you. That's what you're searching for. Through all the lies, through all the muck, through all the baloney. I want to say something else, but I heard someone say that if you're cursing on these videos, you don't, they're not really in a good space. But I am, so I try not to curse. I believe in me, and I know you're my reflection. So see where that resonates. Oh my gosh, so grateful for all of you. So grateful for me. So grateful for our Heavens family. So grateful for every ascended master and every beautiful light that chose to commit to this journey, for all of us that support us, that love us, that are consistently on our side, pushing us towards our greatest possibilities through what I've heard and believe now is the greatest evolution ever for Mother Earth and for our souls to learn that we don't need this way of learning anymore in Mother Earth, and all of us deserve to see what our magic really is made of in all dimensions, in all times and space. Much love. All the stuff is going to be below. I get excited to share all these wonderful people with you. So if you feel so inclined, love you. That was emotional for me.